MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, shortstop, number 7.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado on the slide. He's out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward right center. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A cold strike on the inside corner. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it was a swinging strike 3. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton is after it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Number 7 is there for it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Mark Trumbo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Perella. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Jose Perella.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suzuki waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Kurt Suzuki.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Garcia gloves it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting, Ben Revere. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll dive back in. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Late that time for a strike. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Keon Broxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Upton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Steve Pierce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pierce.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Here's the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 7. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 7.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit to third. To his left, Garcia on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Davis.
A high fastball is in there. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
At the plate, Jose Pirela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pirela.
In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Turner has it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, DJ.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Machado.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rosario is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Pitch misses the throw down. And he is out at second. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Steve Pearce.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle, LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Revere is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Tag applied by Gonzalez, and they got him at second base. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Royals, the left fielder, number 2.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fit. It's inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now batting, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 has room in foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
3 runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he... Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding into the box.
Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the... Now in the box, Steve Pearce. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to third. And he'll reach first safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a double play victim last time around. Anthony Swarzak takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on the move for second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Davis
The left
now.
fielder, number
He's looking
2.
for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Davis.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Your
Number
attention,
4
please.
will be charged with the
Pinch
job
hitting
of
for
getting
Kansas
that guy
City.
home as he'll
Number
pinch
4.
it with 2 gone and a runner at third. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot.
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Pirela, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Joey Gallo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Mike Minor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 26.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's by him for strike 1. From the stretch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first.
Third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adonis Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado. Now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, number 7.
Number 7.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with
the Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Junichi Tozawa enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now playing left.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A defensive change
set and the 2-1 pitch.
Now playing first base.
Grounded to short.
Number 35. Now catcher.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Digging in, Craig Gentry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Jay Happ. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.